Hello students, today in this video I am going to discuss exercise 4.2 of practical geometry for class 8. Hope you will enjoy it. So let me start. Now in this video we will discuss that is unique quadrilateral for the given measurements. Already in my previous videos, that is in exercise 4.1, we have already discussed how to construct a quadrilateral when 4 sides and one of the diagonal is given. Now in this video I am going to discuss that is second category when 2 diagonals and 3 sides is given. 2 diagonals, 3 sides, that is 5 types of measurements given, all lengths, no angles. So 2 diagonals and 3 sides instead of 4 sides and 1 diagonal. Here we will discuss how to construct the quadrilateral with 2 diagonals and 3 sides. So let us start with examples. This is example. Construct a quadrilateral ABCD given BC equal to 4.5 cm, AD equal to 5.5 cm, CD equal to 5 cm, and diagonal AC 5.5 and diagonal BD. This here it is mentioned diagonal, both diagonal AC and BD. Since ABCD is a quadrilateral, A and C, this is diagonal, B and B, this BD diagonal. So here is the rough sketch. This is the rough sketch. So A, B, C, D. Length of AB is not given. So BC is given 4.5, CD is given 5, DA is given 5.5. These are the 3 sides given, and the diagonal BD is given 7 cm, and the diagonal AC is given 5.5 cm. So with this measurement we can locate the point A. After that we can join AB. So length of AB is not given. So let us start. This is the rough sketch. Now let us start with actual process. So now here same process, we draw a triangle BCD with SSS rule. Since BC is given, CD is given, and BD is given, all the 3 sides are given. Using side criteria we can construct the triangle BCD. Let us show this. This is BD, 7 cm given, and since this is BD, we have to mark the point C such that, so this C will be 4.5 cm away from B and 5 cm away from D. So this is the point B, not BC. So after that we can join this. So this completes the triangle BCD. Construction of the triangle BCD as per the given measurement. So this is 5, 7, 4.5. So this is completes the construction of one part of the quadrilateral, that is triangle BCD. Now next we'll mark a point. We'll mark a point A which is 5.5 cm from C and D, from both. Somewhere we'll mark this. So such that this should not be this side, should be opposite sides of C. That is the point C and A should be opposite side of either side of BD. So we mark this point. This is A, such that A is 5.5 cm away from both C and D, equidistance. That is from C the distance is 5.5 and from D distance is 5.5. So this is 5.5, again this distance is also 5.5. So now whatever the measurements given, we mark all the points. Now to complete the quadrilateral ABCD, simply we have to join AB. But length of AB is not given, no problem. Already position of B is fixed, A is fixed. Now simply if we join AB, then ABCD is the required quadrilateral as per the given measurement. Now in the question, if as additional part it asks find the length of AB, then simply using a scale we can measure the length of AB and write AB equal to say 3 cm or 2.8 cm, whatever the length, but it should be unique length. So variation may be there in terms of points, but it should not be difference by, that is for someone it is 2 and for someone it is 7, it cannot be. So whatever the construction is there, when we construct any figure, any quadrilateral particularly, so figure should be unique. So here, since this is 5, this is 5.5, this is also 5.5, this is 7, this is 4.5, that is the position of A is fixed. No one can mark the point A is here, since this is equidistance from C as well as T. Now let us move to the next question. So here ABCD is the required quadrilateral. Now this is first question from exercise 4.2, that is we have to construct the quadrilateral lift with this measurement, 3 sides and 1 diagonal. Which one is diagonal? IT and LF, these two diagonal, LF and IT diagonal, and 3 sides LI, IF, TF. So this is the measurement, and before main construction this is our rough sketch, LIFT. This is given, here TF not given. So we can mark the point, see the name, this, that's why rough figure is required. So when we mark, that is position of T and F, which side? When we mark LI, so that is LI, this is the rough figure, F and T both should be on the same side, so that the name should be as per the cyclic order. This is LIFT. If we write T here, then the name will be LTIF. So this clear from the rough figure, that is the position of F and T. So first we can complete both the triangle, that is LIF and LIT. When we construct this triangle by both SSS measurements, then position of T and F fixed, simply we can join TF to get the required quadrilateral. So let us start. So construct the triangle LIF such that this is at the measurement. So let me show, this is LI equal to 4 centimeter, IF. So to mark the point F, you have to mark this way, taking this 3 centimeter, mark a point. So this is 3 centimeter. So now again this is LF, this is 4.5 centimeter, we mark this point. So that is the triangle LIF as per the given measurement is complete. So now we will construct, this is T, we will mark a point T, that is T and F should be on the same side of LI. Already I have written they should be same side of LI. The reason is the name, whatever the rough figure we have constructed, so T should be somewhere here. So which is 2.5 centimeter away from L 2.5 centimeter we will mark, and 4 centimeter from I. From I this is 4 centimeter. That is, since this is also 4 centimeter, then this will be also 4 centimeter. That is LIT will be isosceles triangle, two sides equal. So this is 2.5 and this is 4. So now see, after marking the point T, so all whatever the measurements given we have marked. Now to complete the quadrilateral lift, simply you have to join TF. So here if we join TF, that means the construction is complete. That is here TL, that is not right, name is LIFT is complete. So here the required quadrilateral lift LIFT. So as per the given measurement. So now again same question, if as an additional part asked find the length of TF, then simply with the help of measuring scale we place the scale and find the length of TF. Okay, next move to the next question. Quadrilateral bolt. So bolt, now these are the measurements given. These two are the diagonal, GL and OD are diagonals, and OL, GD, LD the 3 sides. So now this is the rough sketch, GOLD. Now GO is not given, at last we will join GO. So let us start the main construction. OLD, that is as per SSS criteria of construction, since all the 3 sides are given, we can construct the triangle OLT. So in my previous video already I explained, no need to write all the steps clearly, that is taking this much center, this much radius, draw an arc, no need. Simply if you write, but you have to follow the procedure. How you are constructing, you have to follow that procedure. But in the steps, simply if you write this sufficient. This is 7.5 centimeter. After that we mark that is taking radius OL equal to 7.5 from O, this is 7.5, LD 5 centimeter radius, we draw an arc, again OD 10 centimeter radius, we draw another arc, they meet at the point D. Now we join this DL and DO, so which completes the construction of the triangle OLD as per the given measurement 7.5, 5, 10. So now next we will mark a point here. Now same condition, the point should be on the same side of this, that is G and D should be on the same side of OL. So which is 6 centimeter away from L 6 centimeter and 6 centimeter from D, from both this is 6 centimeter. So now in the figure may not be equal, but so this is this triangle, again isosceles triangle, 6 centimeter 6 centimeter. So 6 centimeter away from L as well as 6 centimeter away from D. Now when we mark, the position of G is fixed, no one can mark G here, no one can mark G, position of G here. So now when this fixed, now simply if we join GO, already this joint, so simply if we join GO, then we get the required quadrilateral goal. So here is the required quadrilateral goal. So after joining this GO, we get the required quadrilateral GOLD. This is the required quadrilateral. Whatever the measurements given, again since if this is not given, no need to write this measurement. So if, and as an additional part, if I find the measurement of GO, then using scale we can find this. Now next move to the next question. This is the last question, rhombus. It is given rhombus, particular, that is when two sides are given BN and DEET. That means what? Sides are not given, both the diagonals are given. So this is 6.5 and 5.6. So now see the construction. This is, you can draw this way also, horizontal line, no problem. So EN, that is ED equal to 6.5 centimeter, this is 6.5 centimeter. Construct Y, the perpendicular bisector of ED. Now why we are constructing perpendicular bisector? Since we know the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angles. Bisect each other means wherever this another diagonal will go, that will bisect this as well as perpendicular. So we have to follow the procedure how to construct the perpendicular bisector. So this line, the perpendicular bisector of ED. So now this is Y, I have written Y. Now you have to mark half of this. Next is given 5.6. 5.6, half of 5.6, 2.8. From O, we'll mark a point B here, which is 2.8 centimeter away from O. That is, see, we mark B, this is 2.8 centimeter, and mark N, which is also 2.5 centimeter from O. Now we join this. Join BE all, BD and NEN and D. This. When we join, we get the quadrilateral, not quadrilateral, rhombus BE and D. BE and D is the required quadrilateral. So this completes the construction of the quadrilateral. So here BN is perpendicular to ED. That's why we draw perpendicular line segment. You also rotate this, so you can draw one horizontal line, after that one vertical line, that is to represent perpendicular to each other. After that also you can mark all the points, maintaining the distance from O. So that is 2.8 from O, that is position of B, and 2.8 centimeter away, that is the point N. After that join BE, BD, NE and D to get the required rhombus band. Thank you. So if you like this, so please share and subscribe, so for getting more videos. So thank you.